Well, I'm going to use the sunshine that is beautiful this morning and try to go over the elements I'm using in my project that I'm working on, and which is a cardigan. I don't quite know exactly if I'm going to use two sides in front with the buttons or just have a tunic at this point, but I will try definitely to do the button front. So, but meanwhile, I will just go briefly over the elements I'm using, see if you like any for me to have a tutorial on. So the most important one, I think, is the cord. It's very flexible and long. It can go on a zigzag. It can form the shapes itself. It's very, very versatile. So let me know if you're interested with the cord. Those are the horseshoes, different configuration, also very, very useful on curves. And you can place a little flower inside or a little element of any kind, like a button or something. They can be done differently. They could be almost straight like this one or curved like that one. So that is, some people call it cucumbers, some call it leaves. I like them very much. They're very, very useful. And also can have 3, 4, sometimes even 5 beautiful 3D lines that form it into a very, very sticking out piece because of those 3D lines. Same thing with this one. I would call it a seashell, probably. Incredibly useful, fairly small, goes anywhere, very nice element, seashell. Cartwheels of any type, then this is a cartwheel, this is a cartwheel, and they are very useful also. What else do we have? We have big flowers, could be created with much more profound petals. This one is more simple, but always sticking out and can be a focal point. Of course, very, very common and useful shamrocks. I really like, it's basically something I recently came up with. I got it on YouTube from one lady, but she is using a different amount of stitches and it's not as compact as those. Can be done into a 3-petal, 5, can be done even as a full flower. Very, very pretty element. Easy to make. Similar are the ones like this. They are not as easy because of the yarn over 8 times in each petal, but also pretty and versatile. So what else? That's about it. Very important is to have small elements of different kinds. The rings I'm sorry, the rings are very, very useful everywhere to fill the empty spots. Also, are incredibly easy to make. The regular rings, and then from the ring, based on the ring, you can make something like this, which is also very pretty, a little bigger, but very easy to make. So that's the basic variety I use. Actually, I've learned that you do not have to go crazy creating every element to be different. You do not expect somebody to sit and look at your garment and counting how many different elements you have in your piece. It's actually even prettier when you have just 5, 7 basic elements. Just like I show you, I just variate, play with it when I'm making and see how I can improve it. Like in this case, if you look at some other artists or crocheters, they have a vertical line here, a thread going from top to bottom, vertical line of thread at every column of this piece. And I haven't seen anyone who would try to hide them. I managed to hide those vertical threads, and they're just here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see. There is only tiny horizontal thread here, but you do not see those vertical lines, and I find it so much prettier. I see here, you can see it a lot better. I don't know why. This horizontal piece is still there, but it is so much prettier than the vertical pieces of thread. So if you want to learn how to do it, very easy, no big deal, nothing special. I just play with it all the time, and we can go over it. I'll be happy to do the tutorial because I do still have quite few pieces I need to make to finish my garment. So let me know in the comments. I hope you like my elements and motifs and how they look, and you will comment and tell me what you are interested with. Thank you very much.